Hello everyone, my name is Nathan and today it's time to continue our 100% walkthrough of Dark Souls 3. We are at the Cathedral of the Deep where we looted the Paladin's ashes, and the first thing we want to do is grab this Titanite shard. Then we want to go back, and before we take on this body over there we want to move towards the right side because there is a better shield actually. So let's make our way through this canyon thingy, and all the way up on the top we will find the crest shield. Oh yes. Let's actually switch that up. Crest shield is a parry shield. Okay, so now we finally have a parry shield again, and maybe I can practice a little bit. And of course it is slightly better than what we have. And from here we can also have a nice look at this dude. Maybe we can do a little leap attack. Come on. Oh man, what am I doing? I want to run, jump and leap. Oh, there we go. That was kind of beautiful, I have to say. Admittedly kind of beautiful. Oh man, what are you doing? No! You are not allowed to do such things, sir. Not while I still live and breathe. Which is relative in Dark Souls 3. Holy schmoses. Come on, we can solve this with words. Okay, not? Then there you go. I wanted to make peace with you, but you give me the spider shield and I'm gladly taking that. Also, this is a permanent death. So in case you're having trouble with these guys, you can simply go to the bonfire. Okay, now this area, this is the worst area of the game. And you know why? Because there are 5 freaking dogs in this area. The first one is lurking behind the trees right there. Come on boy, I want to lure everyone out of here. I just hate to deal with these guys all at the same time. Come on. Okay, the second one is right over here. And the third one we might be able to lure as well. Oh no, that was a little too low. Oh god, oh no, shield. There you go. Did we get the third one? No, it doesn't look like. Maybe I have to aim a little higher. Yeah, there you go. Come on bro, come at me. And one more hit, beautiful. Don't go too far, otherwise you are gonna alert the archers. Okay, let's take care of this dog that was kind of indecisive. There you go, buddy. Okay, one more dog to go and then we have cleared this area. The archers aren't that much of an issue. Boots, 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 boots. There you go. Okay, once we have taken care of all the dogs, we want to move up here and obviously grab this item. And I never really checked what this item is, so I really wonder, is it worth it? It is just a large soul, so you could just sprint through this area, it doesn't really matter. You know, ignore these freaking dogs, they just go on your nerves anyways. There's a tree in between us, hehehe. That's what I'm talking about. Some heavy bolts, okay, sure, we are gladly taking them. So this was just a little passage we had to go through in order to reach the real Cathedral of the Deep, which is right around the corner here. And this guy you want to kill off as quickly as possible. Otherwise he's gonna catch fire, as you saw, and kind of jump into your face. We also want to take out this guy before we go into the cathedral. And right here we want to take out these guys. I think we can do this. Whoa, that actually went really nicely with the axe. We get an Estus shard from that. So let's make our way into the cathedral and actually unlock the real bonfire. And here comes my most favorite area of the game. I just love how the cathedral is built up. Also, it doesn't rely too much on progressive bonfires. It's kind of a hub area right here. So if we light this bonfire, you can see a door over there to my left. This is one of the shortcuts, and also to the right is a shortcut. You cannot open it from those sides. So that's what we are gonna do now. We are gonna rest at the bonfire here and we're gonna go ahead and unlock the first shortcut, which is, I believe, let me think. Yeah, it's this one over here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do now. We're gonna take the first tour until we get back to this bonfire and we will unlock a first shortcut. It's actually not gonna be one of these doors. There is another shortcut that we want to unlock. So let's make our way outside. Of course, the enemies have respawned, but we can just sprint through here, and the first thing we want to do is go ahead and have a look at the graveyard here. Now, this is not a place where you want to fight, you just want to go towards the left here and grab the first item around the corner, killing off this dude right there, and we get the Astora Greatsword. Okay, just ignore everyone. We go around the corner and we want to drop down here. Now, I believe with this route we do not miss any items. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. I'm not entirely sure. But here we can fairly securely go along the ledge and kind of drop down here at this dead end. And you want to pick these items up as quickly as possible and then get the freak out of here. Don't fight these dudes, it's unnecessary. Also, this guy stands in your way every time. Don't be fooled, you cannot roll around him, you have to actually kill him off. But there we go, we can get out of the danger zone and we get to the actual cathedral. Look at that, it is a magnificent building, but we want to make sure that we take out this maggot guy. We do not like maggot guys, no. They actually cause you to bleed with maggots, which is kind of hilariously cruel. Anyways, right here we will find one of these katana guys, and I'm not, you know, the most fond person of these, but they are fairly easy if you let them attack first and kind of get into their face afterwards. Oh, come on, one more hit? There you go. What do you drop? Ooh, Titanite shard and a helmet. I'm gladly taking that and dropping down here. Did you really just follow me? Come on, guy. Get a kick in your balls and 2 slashes. And we want to avoid those guys. You can now see this white branch again. And yes, indeed, the giant is helping us. So this is quite useful. Wherever you find one of these trees, you will be protected by the giant. Anyhow, let's loot all of the stuff, and most importantly, down here we will find another undead bone shard. However, we will have to deserve it, apparently. Get out of my way. And you too. Oh, he almost hit me. That would have been bad. But there we go. This is the undead bone shard that I've been talking about. And of course, also, if you don't make peace with the giant, he is going to shoot you, actually, I believe. Anyhow, we are done with this area. We are gonna go ahead and have a look up here. Now, before we move to the actual cathedral, we want to have a look back. Because right here on the right side is the actual shortcut I've been talking about. So we don't have to make our way through the graveyard anymore. And the first thing we find is the Curse Ward Great Shield. This thing is so amazing. Let me actually show you that. This is like, oh man, strength 34 it requires. I mean, look at this massive shield. It's kind of insane. Anyways, it's nothing for us since we are most likely going to be a quality build, which means a lot of strength and dex at the same time. Anyways, if we go down here, there will be a ladder that we can kick down for the first shortcut. And we want to finish this route at the bottom, actually. So there we go. Let's have a look outside and already prepare our firebombs, because there's gonna be maggot bees coming around the corner, and let me tell you, those guys are particularly vulnerable to... Oh my gosh, it actually hit me. I don't believe I let you do that. There you go. Get some stuff in your face, and now you can actually... Oh my gosh. Holy schmo... I'm so sorry, this was the worst example of anything ever, but you can see I now have plenty of maggots on my tail, and all we have to do is switch to the torch in order to get rid of them. So this was quite useful. Anyhow, let's act a little bit more elegantly in the future. We want to go up here, and before we move up here, this is actually a shortcut to the bonfire. We want to have a look at the lizard here. Around the corner is a small version of it. So just in case the fight takes us over here, I'm already gonna take care of this bad boy. There you go, buddy. And he gives us another twinkling titanite, so we can move up the stairs here and loot the final drop in this area. And this is another titanite shard. So let's pay this lizard a visit. And this is our second fight, I believe. This time it should hopefully go a little bit better than in the beginning. So let's have a few swings at him. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I can do this too. Oh, he's staggered. Let's get the riposte in. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, it goes a little bit faster. Come on. Oh, you didn't just do that. You didn't do that. Oh my gosh. I love Dark Souls 3. It's so rewarding at times. Anyways, there is a little gap in here. We will pay this gap a visit later on. Another tour will bring us over there. First, we want to have a look into this direction. And there is nothing of interest in this area, I believe. Yes, but around the corner there should be another lizard. Yes, indeed. Look at this bad boy. Let's take him on. Come on, bro. Come on. There you go. And one more. He drops another twinkling titanite, and we shall have a look behind this tree where we will find another titanite shard. Okay, now down here you can see another one of these maggot beasts. Now let's do this hopefully a little bit more intelligently by throwing a bomb. Oh my gosh, I totally missed. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That was much better. Another bomb. And now we can finish it. Oh my gosh! Did you just do another leaping attack at me? I don't believe you. Oh well, these maggot beasts. What are you gonna do? I don't have a lot of practice with them. But they drop some large souls. That is actually not too shabby. However, this was the item I was looking for, the Saint Tree Belvin. I think it's another talisman, I'm not sure. Anyways, if we go up there, we will find ourselves at the shortcut. So before we take on the next tour, let's actually pay the bonfire another visit, just so you know the shortcut, and also so that we pick up the titanite shard right here. Magnificent. Let's drop down here, and we want to go towards the left to find the bonfire. Great, okay, I think we have the time in order to do the next part of the cathedral, which is going to be to open up the main gates, and we need to open up this shortcut over here. In order to do that, we should go ahead and have a look at the shortcut we opened with the ladder. So we're just gonna make a little sprint through the entire area until we reach the ladder. I don't want to deal with any mobs. We can just drop down here. And if we time it right, yeah, this guy isn't even gonna notice us. So we can just move into the room and climb up the ladder. Beautiful. So once we reached the top of the building, you might want to wait a little bit if you want to avoid this katana guy. You don't have to wait for too long, I don't think. Yeah, look at this guy. Let's move up here where we will find the main entrance, kind of the cathedral. However, we cannot open it from this side, of course. But we will find around the left side an item. Let's see what that is. It is some rusted coins. Okay, since there is nothing for us to do other than to go into the right direction, we shall do that. I'm gonna pick up this item, and I'm actually gonna kill this bastard here around the corner first. And oh yeah, I totally blocked your attack, and now you're gonna get the backstab in. There you go, buddy. Also, there is another ambusher we want to take care of. You guy. And last but not least, there is an arrow guy. So shall we do a duel? You shoot and then I shoot. Then you shoot and then I shoot. Isn't that fun? You shoot and then I shoot. Oh my gosh, that was fun. Let's play that another time. Also, since this guy is particularly close right here, I think I'm gonna try to snipe him. Yeah. Oh, he's actually coming towards me. That is unusual, or isn't it? Yeah, he's gonna go up in flames and he's gonna jump down and commit suicide. So we're gladly taking that. Anyways, let's continue on our merry way. Right here, there is gonna be, man, so many ambushers. For instance, this dude. What was that about? Oh, he threw something so that I couldn't use my Estus flasks anymore. Anyways, we shall continue towards this side and have a little look upwards where we will find the first little ambusher guy. So bring him down with a knife or something like that and give him the rest, I guess. Also, the next ambusher is right here. We shall take him out. He's gonna come with a huge sword, actually. And they look so funny. Look at that. The sword, the sword is just too big for you, guy. Just too big. But there you go. That's what you get. So we are gonna make our way through here, where we are gonna kill this guy and two more ambushers lurking at the railing here. I don't like those guys. Also, there's another one of those. I usually forget about this one. Anyways, we want to loot a large soul here and potentially take care of you. Well, are you done with your pipe thing? Get my axe. Okay, down here you want to be careful for these arrow guys. And also there's another guy on the top here. Yeah, look at this guy. He's coming down now. So usually I forget about him, but he is bound to calm down after a certain amount of time. So if you spend too much time like I in this area, you're gonna get it. Anyways, if you want, you can take out these archer guys fairly easily with a cheap trick with your bow and arrow. So you can reach them, but they cannot really reach you because they're gonna shoot into the building. So if you want to make it a little bit easier on you, it might be worth to kill at least 1 or 2 arrow guys. There's actually 3 in total and 1 more melee guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out this second archer dude. Oh, he actually hit me. What a bastard, what a bastard. Anyways, let's roll on top of this statue and... oh, that was... ooh. Give this guy the rest. There you go. And then you... what are you doing? Oh, you're being indecisive, so get a few of my hits in. Now, before we move into this direction, there is a few things we want to do upstairs. For instance, loot this item. Can you see this foot? This little dude here? Let's shoot him in the foot. There you go, he's being very aggressive and also still with a lot of agility, but there is of course another guy. You cannot get away with just one dude, no. And what you get from that is a bunch of red pellets. So far so good. Also over here I believe there's another undead hunter charm, and I just figured you can actually use the undead hunter charms to avoid mimics. You can put mimics to sleep by throwing the undead hunter charm at them. Anyways, I'm about to take out these guys, and I just realized that I do not have too many bombs left, but I think it's gonna be enough in order to finish this run. Also, afterwards we might want to level up a little bit. I mean, it's about time. What the heck? Oh, he threw another one of these Estus preventing thingies. Well, let's just finish him off, and we're gonna take on this little sorcerers. No, you are not gonna do that to me. And you're also not gonna do that to me. And you're also not gonna... okay, you might do that to me if I don't move away. Oh my gosh. She actually reaches much further than you sometimes anticipate. Did I just miss 2 swings? Holy Moses. Okay, are you done? There you go. Undead Hunter Charm, we're gladly taking that, and now we can continue on our merry way. So let's go to the previous area by going down here, but we're still not going into this direction. However, we're gonna take on you, and I want to practice parrying now. So, parry? Oh no. Parry? No. And I don't want to die, so maybe let's drink up a little bit. Come on. Parry? No. Oh my gosh, I'm really bad at parrying, you might notice, but those guys should be good to practice. Parry? No. Parry? Yes! I made it. Okay, I have to do it much earlier, I see. But it's still a risky business, especially with, you know, creatures that hit a lot more than this. Anyways, let's move ahead and jump on top of here so that we can take out the rest of the ambushers that are gonna give us troubles otherwise. For instance, this guy here on the ceiling. Come at me, bro, come at me. Oh man, he almost made me fall down. No, he fell down himself, so that is great. We want to take out these 2 dudes here. So you are gonna get one of my R2s, and you are gonna get one of my R2s. Great, let's continue on our merry way. Yeah, there is one guy that you want to backstab, but there is another guy around the corner that you want to take out first. He gets me every time, but there we go. Get the backstab in. And what did you drop? You dropped some red buck pellets. Alright. Anyways, raise your shield here because there's gonna be an attack imminent. This guy always does the same thing. And then there are 2 more dudes on the ceiling that we are gonna lure down and take out as soon as they drop. Come on. Oh, he didn't drop down. Oh my gosh. What? Ah, there we go. Anyway, soul of a nameless soldier we find here, and now we can continue into this direction where we are gonna perform another one of our magnificent backstabs. There you go, buddy. And also I want to lure this guy. Yeah, oh man, almost hit him there, but it would have been, you know, a lucky one. Come, do your thing. Yes, that is a good thing to do for you, because then I can take my sweet time eliminating the rest of you, taking down your health gradually. Oh, look at that, Warden Twin Blades. So they are no katanas, maybe. So, there should be another one of these twin blade guys around. Where the heck is he? He just came down. He usually makes his appearance a lot earlier, but seriously, dude, I'm here. Oh man, I ran out of bombs. I just threw it in between his legs. That was kind of insane. But this seems to be a reliable strategy to... oh, okay, that was my mistake. Holy schmoses. Stop it. Stop it. It's okay. It's okay. I got your point. And now you get my point. Titanite shard. Let's drink up. Don't worry, there's gonna be a bonfire very soonish. But first we want to lure those two guys that are coming around the corner, and they are gonna do their burning thing. Oh, you don't catch me. No, thank you for the souls. We're gonna go up the stairs here. And the first thing, of course, we will encounter is another one of these dudes that is asleep, but not really. And we will also find the actual entrance to the cathedral that we can utilize. This will bring us to the shortcut. However, there is an ember to pick up, and it is the only thing you get from that. So if you are not requiring embers, it's not really necessary to go for this item. Also, there is a guy that glitches out every time. Can you see his hands? You want to kill him with a strong attack so he dies in one hit. Otherwise, he's gonna glitch through the ground and gonna give you a little bit of troubles. Then there is one axe guy behind the corner here, and of course these four dudes. So if you really don't need embers, I don't recommend you to go for this. It's just not worth it. It's not hard, but also not worth it, you know? Oh, this dude is just too big. He just swung above my head. Okay, now those dudes of course are gonna wake up all at the same time, so if possible, yeah, look at that. It's so great. Just use a weapon that does a lot of AoE damage just by swinging it around. Well, AoE, you know what I mean. Anyways, we want to open up the big gates here. Great! And as of this point, we don't have to be careful anymore. Also, there's an enemy. I don't understand what he's doing here. He never drops anything, this slime thing, and also... I just don't know what he's doing here. It's not really in the way, it doesn't really attack you quickly. However, there is a trap right here. You want to be careful, just go as close as you need to in order to pick up this dual charm. And then those three guys are actually easier than they look. They looked rather intimidating to me at first, but they are very slow and they have also slow attacks. Also, their attacks don't do a lot of damage. So let's take out this last dude here. There you go. And once we reach this point, we have actually unlocked the first shortcut. By using this lift, we will be going down a little bit and we will be resting at a bonfire to get our strength back together. So let's open up this cage. I accidentally sent the elevator back up. Well, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? We can always use the lever in order to circumvent this issue. But there we go. This is the door from the other side I've been talking about before. It leads us directly back to the bonfire and we can go to the Firelink Shrine in order to level up. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Have a great time and hopefully I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye bye.